Welcome to this radio channel, and this is Monday, October 1st. Incredible, October the 1st. And of course, now we are clearly into the fall period of propagation. It's very clear. The nights are getting longer in the northern hemisphere, days are shorter, and we see changes in the propagation. And it's kind of interesting to look at what's happening. So, what will happen this week with propagation? Well, first of all, we'll note that there's a sunspot that appeared on the solar surface. So there's a little sunspot that you could see here, sunspot 2723, that is on the surface. It's not that small, it's actually quite big. And this might drive the solar flux a little higher. So we'll maybe enjoy a little more propagation thanks to this temporary spot that's here. These are few and far apart. We are at solar minimum. So, these we got to take them when they actually are there. So solar flux might actually cross and be above 70. I would predict above 70, maybe tomorrow or the day after if that sunspot holds. For the rest, it's the same old story that we've been having the past few weeks. There's a coronal hole. You see some here, and you see another one here. That is, of course, spewing little, wind gusts of solar wind, and it triggers light activity in the geomagnetic field. It becomes unsettled, might reach minor geomagnetic storm from time to time. Overall, it'll be a off and on system. So you see here, we've been having the K index go to 0, move up to 1 or 2. When it stays on the green, it's pretty good actually. But right now, it's at the unsettled mark at K index of 4. So it might have some slight effect on propagation. And that's what's going to happen this week. We'll have little moments of unsettled conditions mixed in with moments of quiet conditions. And so, this is going to be pretty much prevalent. But listen in. I listened through the weekend. I can tell you that propagation was really amazing and really, really cool to actually listen to the shortwave bands. I mean, if you watched my live show on Friday, even with little portable receivers, I got many stations, and clearly shows that we are into the propagation conditions that are kind of nice, kind of fun to go through that and listen into the bands. It's one of the best times of year I find for listening to shortwave. The fact that the gray line from one area to the other sometimes reaches a great kind of a nice spot on the Earth basically, and gray line propagation is always kind of the best. So right now, gray line over North America and Asia is pretty much together. So what's happening is we're enjoying some propagation from Asia. I've been hearing China Radio International and the CNR1 Chinese national radio direct from China on many frequencies in the 7 and 9 megahertz range. So it shows you that it opens up to Asia here to North America. So there are some changes due to this. So listen in, and propagation will change day to day or almost because of not just the solar activity, but the fact that we are in this period where days are getting shorter and it's happening quite fast. So enjoy your propagation. There might be some unsettled conditions from time to time, but overall shouldn't be too bad this week, at least as we see now. And hopefully that sunspot will actually make the solar flux go higher than 70. That's going to help also especially in the evening, where the maximum usable frequency has been dropping quite fast. This is the scary part for winter, where evening propagation might actually be with very low maximum usable frequencies, and we'll be stuck listening to the evening stations on below 7 megahertz or almost. So enjoy. Of course, you can see solarham.net to have all your details of what's happening on the sun, and hope you enjoy these propagation reports. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.